'cause I'm working on my energy. Cleaning up, I'm taking care of myself and me.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, I'm Subrena. If you are not new to this, but you are true to this, sis, welcome back for another video. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. So today, as you can tell by the title, as you can tell by this hair, your girl finally did another keratin treatment, one that was well overdue. I stretched this treatment until 6 months this time, which, y'all, it's been a rough 6 months. I ain't even gonna lie, it's been a rough 6 months. But that's gonna be a whole different video. I'm back, she's back. Okay, she's back, she's flowy, she's healthy, like ends on full. We love that. I'm so happy to have my hair back. You guys do not know. I've been walking around here looking like I don't belong somewhere, okay? So I am doing this video because my method of applying my treatments, regardless if it's a touch-up, virgin, whatever, has just changed. Because from the very first keratin treatment that I did versus the touch-up that I did, I just had two completely separate, like different experiences with my hair, like literally day and night. So now basically my second treatment, I found out everything not to do when you have a keratin. The first treatment, I was blossoming. Second treatment, we were struggling to stay alive, okay? But that's another video. I will be coming out with that video soon. But this is my newest method that I think is just the healthiest way to do my treatment. Clearly, as you can see from the results, from the body, from just the length, from everything, your girl got it down pat now, okay? We know what to do now, okay? If you guys want to see my updated routine application for my keratin treatment, then just keep on watching. Or if you are new here and you are just looking for a way on how to apply your keratin treatment and just get the best result and just the healthiest hair while you're doing that as well, then I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get into it. For my keratin treatment, I only use the Cliove Organics line. So this is their new packaging. They did switch up their packaging, which I think looks so good and updated. I love it. So before we do our treatment, I am doing something different, and I am going to be doing a moisturizing steaming treatment, and it's going to be all natural, baby. So I am using an aloe vera leaf. I do have an aloe vera plant. If you don't have one, you can honestly buy them from Publix, and the leaves are a lot bigger. I did end up having to use another leaf because this one baby leaf just was not enough. So as you can see, I just cut the aloe vera plant. I cut the thorns off the side first, and then I cut the top part off, and then I just use a spoon to scoop out the middle section, which is where all the goodness is. I do have a more dedicated video on this mixture and all the benefits, but aloe vera and your hair growth booster and moisture overload, okay? So here I'm just mixing in some oil. This is Maha Bringraj oil, which is like a mixture of Ayurvedic oils. And I did about a tablespoon, not too much. And then I'm going to blend this up. And you want to make sure you blend this up really, really good, because you don't want any chunks in there, because it's going to make it harder to apply to your hair. So this is what my one baby leaf gave me. As you can see, that was not going to be enough for my hair. So I did go back and blend another leaf. Now, before we apply this treatment, my hair was so dirty from before. It has so much oil and product on it. So I am going to shampoo my hair first so my hair can soak up as much of this treatment as possible. And I am washing my hair in a sink because y'all already know. So I am going to go in with the Cliove Organics clarifying shampoo. And I'm only going to shampoo once with this. Again, they did send me over new products with their new packaging, but I still have products left over from their old packaging. So of course I'm going to use those up first before I hop on the new ones. So here I'm just making sure I shampoo my hair really good, as well as the ends of my hair. And I only shampooed once because I know that I was going to have to shampoo my hair again after the treatment, and I didn't want to strip my hair too much. So this is my hair after the clarifying shampoo. I did not wash my hair as much like I did the very first time I got a keratin treatment. So my hair actually didn't revert as much as it did the first time if you followed all my keratin treatments. Here I'm just transferring the aloe vera treatment into an applicator bottle because it made it a lot easier to apply to my hair. But I was saying, you can see my roots are reverted, but my ends did not revert as much because I wasn't washing my hair as much. So with this aloe vera treatment, I'm going to apply it to my hair, definitely at the line of demarcation where my more textured hair meets the straighter hair. And I'm also going to use this as a detangling agent, because if you don't know anything about aloe vera, it like literally makes your hair melt in your hands when you apply it, and it's super great at detangling. You do want to make sure your hair is fully detangled if you're going to do this treatment, to just minimize any breakage or anything like that. So again, I'm just applying the treatment. I'm massaging it into my hair, like basically kind of like kneading it into my hair, because I want my hair to really soak up as much moisture and the vitamins that's jam-packed in aloe vera as possible, because this treatment is going to seal my hair, and I just wanted to seal in some goodness. Now we're on to the steaming, and this is something new in my hair care, but I'm definitely keeping it because steaming your hair has so much benefits to it. So this is a facial steamer that I got from Amazon. All the products mentioned in this video will be linked down below. It is a facial steamer, but a steamer is a steamer, okay? And we're gonna multitask this steamer. And this was perfect because with the load that it holds, it steams your hair for 15 minutes, which I think is perfect. So as you can see here, I was just on my little swivel chair, y'all, and I was just rocking back and forth and making sure that all of my hair steamed. And it's just going to open up your hair shafts and make sure your hair can truly soak up all the nutrients and the vitamins from your aloe vera treatment or whatever treatment you decide to use. After I finished my treatment, I hopped in the shower and I rinsed out the treatment, and then I went back in with the Cliove Organics clarifying shampoo and shampooed my hair. I only shampooed my hair once, but I would suggest that you shampoo your hair 2 times to make sure you get all of the aloe vera out of your hair, because if not, you will have like little white flakes in your hair, which I did have. So next time I would definitely make sure I shampoo twice. So now we're getting ready for the treatment, and this is a must. Please wear a glove the entire time throughout your treatment. I am using the Cliove Organics Total Smooth Keratin Treatment, a fave, the only one I will ever use. And I am shaking up my bottle because it's been sitting for a few months. And again, I'm using up all of my old stash before I use the new stash. And I poured about 2 ounces of treatment. Again, I don't want to waste any of it, so I start out small and then add as I need to go. And I always end up using about 2.5 to 3 ounces of treatment. So I'm just sectioning my hair with this treatment. Obviously, you're going to want to section your hair in 4 sections as if you were applying a relaxer. It just makes it easier to manage your hair. So I'm parting in about 1 inch thick section because you want to make sure all of your hair strands are coated with this treatment. And I'm going to be using a fine tooth comb and an applicator brush. I'm going to be going in between both. It's what works for me. You can use whatever works for you. So when you apply the treatment, you don't want to apply it directly on your scalp. I apply it about 1/2 inch away from my scalp. And then I use my hand to smooth it in, and I will use the brush to apply more product as needed. Now and then you want to smooth in the treatment. Now this is where the comb really comes in, is to get closer to your roots and also to make sure your strands are evenly coated. So I will comb the treatment through my hair, and then I go up very close to my roots but not on my scalp, and I comb the treatment in on my roots. And this just makes sure that you evenly apply the treatment everywhere and your roots as close as possible without getting it on your scalp again, and of course making sure you get the best result from your treatment. And I will just continue to do this whole process throughout my hair. You want to make sure you don't really get any treatment like on your skin or anything like that. Wipe that off if it does. A little tip, this treatment, when you're applying it, it does not smell, but it still has like a chemical thing to it. So you want to be careful like around your eyes and things like that, because it can irritate your eyes. So, you know, be careful, make sure you're not splattering the treatment everywhere and all of that. More is not more. You do not need to saturate your hair. It does not need to be flooded out with products. You're going to see once I'm done with this section, I actually squeeze the excess product out, because if you flood your hair with product, it's actually going to make your blow drying time a lot longer, and also it's just not necessary. You just need to have an even coat throughout your strand. Dousing your hair with more product is not going to give you a better result or anything like that. Okay, so now we are getting ready to blow dry your hair and mask it up, sweetheart. Make sure you are in a well ventilated room. I was in my bedroom. I had my bathroom ventilated fan on. I had my ceiling fan on, but I still had 2 masks on because the fumes can be a lot. And again, you are going to want to wear gloves. As long as the treatment is wet on your hair, you want to wear gloves. It will have your hands very raw if you handle it with your bare hands. I wanted to show you guys that I also had like this little personal air purifier that I had on the little table that was right in front of me. So literally as I'm blow drying my hair and the fumes are coming out, it's sucking up the fumes and spewing out fresh, clean air. And it made a world of a difference. So if you have one of these or you have any kind of air purifier, use it, girl. So I am going to be using my Plavoc blow dryer, and I am going in with the Cliove Organics Advanced Styling Cream. This is a moisturizing leave-in conditioner, and it's also a heat protectant. I did forget the very first time I used it, but not anymore, girl, because this treatment makes your hair very, very hot to the touch. Yeah, so don't forget that step. So I'm going to go in with my blow dryer, and with this you want to make sure you blow dry the treatment all the way dry into your hair. And this is also the time where basically you're just going to use this time to straighten your hair and stretch your hair out. As with any silk press, it starts with a balm, blow dry, and it's the same thing with the keratin treatment. So you want to make sure you blow dry your hair until the product is all the way dry and sealed into your hair. So once we are all done blow drying, it is time for the final step, and that's flat ironing, and that's what's really going to seal the treatment in. So you guys always ask what flat iron I use. I use a flat iron from Irresistible Me. My other red one that I had finally died after 8 years. Homegirl held it down as long as she could, but I went right back and I purchased their newest version that they had, and it's the black and gold. Y'all know I'm a black and gold girl. So it is a digital display flat iron, and with this new one they did place the on and off button on the inside, which I love because it, you know, you don't turn it off. And I wanted to show you guys how fast it heats up. This clip is not sped up at all. This is real time. I had it upside down, but this is a digital display and it's showing you how fast it heats up. And I do flat iron my hair on 450 degrees to make sure I really sealed this in. So with the flat iron, I believe you can flat iron your hair is set 7 to 10 times. This time around, I did end up flat ironing my hair. I did 5 to 6 passes. Sometimes I will forget which one I was on. So about 5 to 6. And you just want to do even flat iron down. And again, your hair is going to get pretty hot, so you might want to use like a rat tail comb to kind of catch your hair, or just don't like immediately like grab your hair because it gets hot, girl. And I do a little curve at the end of my hair because that's just how I like my hair to flow and fall once I'm done, rather than just like a pin straight. But that's all you want to do. You just want to take your time. You want to do thin sections because, you know, we're investing in this. We want our hair to come out good. You don't want to do a treatment and you don't get the results that you want because you're rushing or you're doing too thick of a section. So this is a hair day that you truly just, you know, you chill out. You listen to some music and it's a hair day, okay? So this is my hair almost done flat ironing, and y'all, this is the part that just makes me so happy. Like the silk, the flowiness, the ease, like just all of it. And we're not even done yet, okay? We're not even done yet. So for the front, a little tip that I like to do when I'm flat ironing is I really do need to get like one of those nano flat irons, which I think I am gonna get one. Leave a recommendation below if you have any of those really small ones, which one's your favorite or that you think works the best. But personally, I just, you know, kind of grab them edges real tight, like, you know, taut, like pull it from my scalp and then go in with the flat iron. But I know with the smaller one, this would probably be so much easier, but that's how I get the edges, girl. So last but not least, after all the flat iron is done, I'm going to go in with the Cliove serum. This is the hair serum drops, and I use about 2 pumps of this, and I'm just going to rake it throughout my hair, mainly my hair strands, and then towards the end, once most of the product is off my hand, I go through, you know, my edges and the top, and this is going to smooth like any flyaways or anything like that. And I always finish off my process with wrapping my hair because that's really going to set my hair and give it that flow and that movement and that little, you know, curve that I like to my hair. So I wrapped it, and it was probably only set for about like an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I was going out later that night. So I first wrapped my hair with a satin wrap, and then I turn it around to make sure my wrap is really tight, and then I go in with a mesh, and this is for more security. And then I put a bonnet on top and my happy dance because I was all done. Hey guys, so this is the final result of my keratin treatment. Oh, I still had my little air purifier on. Yeah, so this is the final result of my keratin treatment. My hair feels back to normal, back to just greatness, back to silky smooth, back to healthy. because it was struggling for a while. And that's gonna be a whole different video. I have a whole video coming to you guys for what not to do when you have a keratin treatment, because baby, I just about did them all. And when I say I'm surprised, I'm very surprised I still have this much hair on my head. But that's a whole different video. But I'm loving the results. If you guys don't follow my channel, if you don't watch every single video that I make, I did go to my stylist a month ago, and exactly a month ago actually today, and got a good old trim. It felt like a cut at the time, but it's definitely, it's giving boobs. It's giving a lot of boobs right now, I'm sorry. I'm going out with my friend after I'm done with this. But yeah, I was a little bit terrified that I was gonna come out with like the same haircut that I had when I first went to her, but nope, we still got our length. So I love it. I'm back. She's back. Again, you cannot wet your hair for at minimum 3 days after you get your treatment. You cannot put any dents in your hair, meaning no ponytails, no low bun, no nothing. It has to stay straight. So I wrap my hair. I wrap my hair every day. If I'm not going anywhere, my hair is up in the wrap. If I'm gonna be home all day, I keep it wrapped. Try to avoid ponytails, anything that's gonna do a dent, a bend, anything in your hair for at least 3 days, or if you can, up until you wash your hair. You are supposed to wash your hair 3 days after your treatment. I don't do that. The very first time I did it, I washed my hair, I think I was going for a week, and it ended up being 2 weeks, and my hair was fine, but no longer than that, obviously. So yeah, I hope this video was super helpful for you guys that are thinking about getting a keratin treatment, have gotten a keratin treatment, don't really know what to do, how to take care of your hair, or how to necessarily, I guess, do another treatment. I did do a video before, like kind of doing like a touch up treatment, but honestly I wouldn't recommend it. I would just suggest that you just do a full-blown treatment like you see that I did today whenever you're new, or you're due, what did I say, new? Whenever you are due for a keratin treatment. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I covered everything in the video. If I did not and you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you just have any questions about a keratin treatment, what to do, what not to do, leave them down below, and if anything, I will answer those in my upcoming video. Okay, so if you have actually stayed to the very end of this video, then you are about to get in on the goodies. So I am having a giveaway. Cliove Organics was super sweet enough to send me a 1 liter of their keratin shampoo and keratin conditioner for one of my lucky viewers. It's very simple to enter this giveaway. Of course, you have to be a subscriber of mine. Duh. And if you could please go ahead and follow Cliove Organics on Instagram. I will leave their handle right here. We are going to check them both. And while you're at it, go ahead and follow your girls too on Instagram. I'm gonna leave that below as well. I'm gonna leave this giveaway open for I'll give it 2 weeks. 2 weeks from the day that is uploaded. So check the description box. It will have all of the details for how to enter the giveaway, when the giveaway will be closed. Also, to let me know that you entered the giveaway, because you have to comment something, don't you? Okay, and to just let me know that you entered the giveaway, let me know in the description box what is just your favorite go-to hairstyle. Do you like your hair silky, bone straight like this? Or you're a wash and go girl, a curly girl, braid out girl, twist out girl? Like, just what is your favorite hairstyle? What do you always go to? And of course, leave your Instagram handle down below so we can make sure that you have followed all the steps of the giveaway. Again, everything will be in the description box on how to enter. So if you are someone that has been thinking about getting a keratin treatment, this line is a bit pricey, but that's because the quality of it is just amazing. And with the 1 bottle of keratin treatment that you will purchase, you can get, like, this is the length of my hair. I use about 2.5 ounces of treatment for my hair length and my hair thickness. Unless if you have like super long and thick hair, at minimum you can get about 3 uses out of that 1 bottle. That's 3 separate treatments. I am going to be able to get 4, maybe even 5 out of that one bottle, because there's definitely more than 2 ounces left in there. But yeah, so with each bottle you get about 4 treatments in a bottle, and if you have shorter hair than mine, then sis, you looking at about 6 treatments. So the price tag is a little bit high, but again, it's made of 50% natural ingredients. Off rip, they're trampling and all these other keratin treatments out there. It's just the healthiest version that I have seen so far for your hair. So if you are, you're thinking about doing this will be a perfect time for you to win these maintenance products, so you don't have to purchase them and all you have to worry about is just getting a treatment. And if you don't really want a keratin treatment, but you would like to have these products because they are keratin based, meaning whenever you use them, automatically they are going to give you less frizzy hair. Your hair is going to be smoother, silkier, because it's still going to be a keratin coat. It's a lesser keratin. Clearly it's gonna wash out immediately, but at least you'll have a smoother hair and it'll be like less likely to revert as fast. So whichever one you are, whether you want to get a keratin treatment but you don't want to necessarily pay for the full line and the maintenance product, or if you just want to have some keratin based products for when you do want to straighten your hair just to give your straight hair more longevity, then make sure you enter the giveaway. So I think that's it now. Make sure you thumbs up this video, enter the giveaway if you would like, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye loves.